Reynolds and McElhenney have celebrations cut short as Wrexham goal disallowed. Hollywood stars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have now experienced how cruel football can be as their celebrations were cut short due to a disallowed goal. It's been a brilliant season for Wrexham, but they couldn't cap it off with the blockbuster ending that both Reynolds and McElhenney are used to. The pair were seen going wild as Wrexham thought they'd equalised late on in the FA Trophy final, but it was then disallowed. Wrexham traded Wales for Wembley as they took on Bromley in the FA Trophy final, but they lost 1-0 despite being the overwhelming favourites to win the cup. Late in the game they thought they'd saved themselves, but the goal was chalked off. Football is a beautiful game, but it can be ugly at times, as Reynolds and McElhenney have now found out since taking over the club in November 2020. And it was meant to be their day at Wembley, with the owner's box full of stars ready to congratulate the side. But Bromley caused a major upset, as Michael Cheek's second-half goal was enough to separate the sides on the day, even though Wrexham finished 8 places above them in the National League. Wrexham left it late and scored injury-time goals in the 3 rounds leading up to the final, but they were denied yet further success as Reynolds and McElhenney's joy was short-lived. Although elsewhere Liverpool and Manchester City were battling for the Premier League title, it seemed as though Wembley was the place to be. The Wrexham owners were joined by the likes of David Beckham and Will Ferrell in their executive box. But unfortunately it wasn't the party that they were expecting, although it did look like they all had a good day out in London. And Wrexham still have the National League playoffs to focus on, as they may still achieve promotion to League Two at the end of the season. And Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson said Reynolds and McElhenney lifted the squad after the FA Trophy final loss to Bromley. "It's the owner's first full season, and the nature of the industry is it can't all go your own way," Parkinson said. "They're disappointed but they are in there lifting the team and we will be ready for next week. Credit to them, because they've been great with the lads and myself. No one wants to come to Wembley and not win," Parkinson added. "We had outstanding support, and I feel for the supporters and all our families and friends, but equally we've got to get this disappointment out of our system quickly. On the coach home it's going to be quiet, but once we get back in training this week the focus will be firmly on next Saturday. The FA Trophy was always a bonus for us, and we need to be ready and focused for next week and give everything we've got."